Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with my daily 9 a.m. video. Today is Thursday morning. Before I get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. I am now starting, if you haven't, I just did my first one yesterday, but I'm starting live streams every night at 9 p.m. So I'm going to post my daily video 9 a.m. and then post my 30-minute live stream 9 p.m. Just going over some basic stuff, really whatever I want to talk about or whatever you guys want to talk about, I'd be happy to answer. So if you're interested, just make sure you subscribe so you get the notifications and all that stuff, and it's much appreciated. I'm trying to hit 500 subs by the end of this month. I think it's very possible if you just hit that button. Yesterday, Tesla, ticker obviously TSLA. This is my biggest investment. I don't talk about it much because it's been very quiet recently. I've been a Tesla shareholder for over 2 years. It's my biggest position. So, it's really, ran up as things run and get on hype trains. I really don't buy in. My cost base is sub 150, I believe, with the share split, obviously. So I'm up pretty big on it, and that's why I don't really talk about it. But the stock has had some, it has a pulse again, basically. So EV in general yesterday had a big move. The past couple of months, EV got completely destroyed after all the hype when, Tesla peaked out a little over 900, and then since it's corrected about 30–40%. I did think it was overvalued, and $900 is priced in a lot for the future. So I wasn't buying anything. Again, my cost base is sub 150. However, I would be interested in buying Tesla if it was under a $450 billion market cap. So it's not really close to that yet, but I wouldn't mind averaging cost up. If you've watched my previous videos, I do average cost up a lot. It's not a bad thing. As a long-term investor, the more news or the more stability or something gets hit hard, it's not bad to average cost up. You don't really hear many people talk about it because people are like, oh, you're ruining your cost base. But like, if it's a high growth stock, there's an opportunity to make even more money if you think it's going to grow double digits and all that stuff year over year. So there's no, I'm not scared to do that. And I do that all the time. Planet 13 is a good example. I average cost up. If you watch my previous videos all the time, if you haven't checked them out, check them out. You just search Planet 13, obviously. So Tesla yesterday had a 6% move. I believe it was close to like 6.6 when it closed, which is great. So it really, being my biggest stock in my portfolio, it really did move my portfolio a lot yesterday. I think my, let me just pull it up real quick. I believe so my change was 1.87% green yesterday. So if you didn't follow yesterday at all, the Dow Jones finished 0.2% red, S&P 500 finished 0.1% red, and the NASDAQ finished 0.12%. So I destroyed the market in general. So that's a really good sign. Most of that gain was obviously due to Tesla. So that's another reason why you should individual stock pick, and I think it's important to learn about it, because if you just play an index fund or the S&P 500, like you lost money yesterday where I made 1.87%, which is a lot in a day. That's a really good move. I think a lot of reason why this all happened was CNBC. They have a fast money section, and one of the analysts was talking about Tesla, how he thinks it's going to run to 700. And I think that got a lot of people excited. It really just blows my mind how many people do swing trading, day trading, call trading, option trading, just based on these major networks and just analysts saying stuff like that. Like they can literally move a massive, a $600 billion company like that. It's crazy that people are willing to just listen to it and do no research or think about it and just do it. So, I mean, that's good if you're a Tesla shareholder already, but it's just crazy how much influence some people have on a stock. It's literally crazy. So that's what I got about Tesla. Love this position. Not looking to buy it right now, but that was my biggest mover in my portfolio. I think a lot of the EV stocks did well today too. So I started doing this yesterday, just basically, news. I'm gonna just call it news breaks from yesterday. So, the vaccine came in at 67% all of Americans are vaccinated. So it is slowly increasing. However, I believe the president and his party said they wanted 70% by the first week of July. So they're going to fall a little short. This number is projecting the first week of July. So, and I think that's first vaccine, not two. But it's okay. I mean, I don't think they're too worried about it, and they're not sweating it because they said it's really close to that 70% what they wanted. So it's good that you see this number going up, because the more it goes up, the more people are going to go out. The more people that go out, the more they're going to spend. It's better for the economy. Things get back to normal. So that's great news. Another big news thing was Connecticut legalized recreational use of MJ. So that's very good. You know, I believe they're the 19th state to do that. So, you know, this is great news for, you know, if you have any MJ plays. I'm in 3 of them personally. So, you know, most of them had very positive reaction news. Well, they had positive reactions today. I mean, they all were green today. Let me see what they finished at. But that could be partial to why they're green today, just because the more states that get even recreational legalized, for recreational use, I mean, it's just in the step, it's one more step in the right direction to get federally legal, so that's really good. Let's see, Planet finished at 3.24% up, and Truly finished at 5.56% up. That's a stock, you know, if you're not in, you're sleeping on. It had a massive sell-off recently. The CEO, or one of the CEOs just bought a ton of more shares. When CEOs buy shares within their company, it's always a good sign they believe in it and they think it's going to be really good long term. So I think it's a steal right now for where it's at. Like sub 40 is a steal. That is a top 5 position of mine. I do make Truly videos all the time. I'm a really big believer in that company, but all the MJ stocks were up today, probably partially because of that news. So yes, that's all I got. I mean, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to make 9 p.m. streams moving forward. I'm not, you know, so if you're interested in that, just subscribe, check it out. And until tomorrow, that's all I got. Peace.